I love me some Crawford, man. Y'all already know what time it is. But hey, I gotta call a spade a damn spade.
Terence Crawford.
Janibek Alimkhanuli, the man known as Kazakh Style. He's all risk and very little reward. So what happens when the one man everyone is avoiding suddenly gets a threat from the best pound-for-pound fighter in the boxing world? A direct threat from Terence "Bud" Crawford himself?
Champions and the boxing superstars, where are you? I'm waiting, let's fight. I'm the most avoided boxer. I'm the middleweight king. Let's go, fight. Top rank, who is next? Who is next?
The call-out is real, and the plan to dismantle the 160-pound division is already in motion. This isn't just a fight, it's a legacy heist. Before we get into the alliance, you have to understand who Janibek really is. He isn't just a champion, he's a problem that no one wants to solve. Holding the WBO and IBF middleweight titles, Janibek is a unified king, but Kazakh Style is a promotional nightmare. It's a terrifying mix of relentless hammering power from his left hand, combined with the awkward, herky-jerky rhythm of a 2016 world champion and Olympian.
İçinde ближний ойда да бокстасу, артқа да бокстасу, алдыға да бокстасу, контратака жасау, контратакасын күтіп алып, оған қарсы атака жасау. Сол біздің Қазақ стайл деп аталады. Ол Құдай қаласа елге, осы әлемге танылатын болады. Сондықтан да біз боксты, өзіміздің өнерді Қазақ стайл деп атадық.
He doesn't just beat fighters, he breaks them. He's a southpaw, which is already a puzzle, but he fights with a strange wide stance and throws looping, brutal shots from angles that orthodox fighters simply never see. If you face him and lose, you don't just get a loss on your record. You get physically and mentally reset. And if you somehow win, you've just beaten a guy the casual fans have never heard of. It's high risk, zero reward.
Janibek ain't nothing to mess with. He cold. Yeah, southpaw, you don't know much about him. That's fine. You ain't got to know much about him. But I'm here to tell you. Speed, power, size, your IQ, defense, offense. Dude is cold, man. Footwork, angles, shoot, power in both hands. He a killer. That's what he is. He a damn killer, man, you know? So, I mean, look, if Crawford can go down and face that dude, bro, man, whoo, Crawford's legacy. Now, it might not be no marquee name and a name that the whole world will know, but everybody will be tuning in just to see Terence Crawford's greatness because he's a mega star now. He's the star now, right?
And then there's Terence "Bud" Crawford, a man who has nothing left to prove. He's conquered 135, 140, 147, and 154 pounds. He just walked up to 168 and ripped the undisputed title from Canelo Alvarez, securing his status as a 5-division champion and 3-division undisputed champion.
How do you reflect on that incredible night against Canelo Alvarez?
I feel great. You know, like I said before, you know, all the other people that doubted me, they were surprised. I wasn't surprised because I did what I said I was going to do from day one. So once I did it, it wasn't nothing too exciting for me.
He is, by all accounts, the pound-for-pound king, the ultimate boxer puncher, the master of range, and a switch-hitting enigma. He's already in the line for the Hall of Fame. He's rich. He's achieved everything. So what's left?
Terence Crawford, pound for pound, number 2 probably, and Oleksandr Usyk number 1. Maybe they're arguing about it right there and then.
For a man like Crawford, it's not about money anymore. It's about doing the impossible. While the entire 160-pound division was running for the hills, Crawford did the unthinkable. He didn't just mention Janibek, he sent him a direct public call out.
Did you plan on calling everyone out tonight?
Canelo and Charlo, I'm coming.
You want Canelo and Charlo?
Yeah.
I got that.
After Janibek called for a fight with Canelo, Crawford chimed in with a chillingly simple message. He told Janibek, quote, "I got my eyes on you, Janibek." This wasn't a hypothetical. It wasn't a what if. It was a direct threat.
Johnny, we're here next. Looking for you. Looking for December 6th, how you gonna do it? I got my eyes on you, Janibek. Good luck.
Crawford isn't just a great fighter, he's the smartest fighter, and he seems to be training with the only other man who can claim to be the best in the sport, the undisputed heavyweight king, Oleksandr Usyk. The connection isn't just a fantasy, it's based on a deep documented mutual respect. Usyk has been publicly singing Crawford's praises for years.
I'm gonna come. Check you out.
Usyk, you're a huge fan of Crawford. You're a big fan of Terence Crawford.
Very big fan.
What is it about him that makes him so special?
I'm fan of Terence.
In one interview, Usyk flat out called Crawford the pound-for-pound king. This isn't just a random compliment, it's one boxing genius recognizing another, the alliance is one of mine. And recently, rumors have swirled of the two linking up.
Brother, stop. I'm too Khabib.
With Usyk even reportedly visiting Crawford's camp to share techniques.
I see you linking up with Oleksandr Usyk. Yeah, how was that? How was that experience, I guess, being with two pound-for-pound greats?
Oh, that's my guy. So, you know, every time we hook up and every time we see each other, it's nothing but love, you know, and support of each other. And, you know, it was great catching up with him.
It's not about them sparring. It's about something far more valuable. It's about Crawford downloading the single most effective blueprint in modern boxing. That blueprint is the Usyk model.
Oleksandr Usyk knows boxing. He has got a huge boxing IQ, and that is because he's clearly studying it. He's clearly learning all new things. Every opponent is a new challenge, a new puzzle to understand. And so when he's faced with someone with that curiosity and discipline that he can have in his training and all of the effort that he's putting in, that allows him to study the sport in such a vast way that when he's faced with someone and new challenges, he's probably done the homework to get there.
Think about what Oleksandr Usyk has done. He moved up from cruiserweight, where he was an undisputed king, into the land of the giants. He was told he was too small, too weak, and that he would be crushed by the power of men like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. And what did he do? He didn't just beat them, he outclassed them, he dismantled them.
Fighting Usyk again, it's a tough fight. That Usyk guy is talented. He's so talented. He's so small for a heavyweight too. He's non-stop movement and his footwork and everything. It's so different than anybody else. Joshua didn't know what to do with him. He's like, where is this guy going to be when I'm throwing punches? He's a heavyweight, and the heavyweights were never really that good in terms of that kind of technique. It's like you need it at like middleweight and light heavyweight because everyone's super talented and technical. Lomachenko and Usyk were trained by the same guy. They were both trained by Lomachenko's father. So they both have extreme technique.
He used a strategy built on 3 pillars: perpetual motion, superior processing speed, and disruptive angles. Usyk never stands still. He's always circling, always feinting, always making the bigger man reset his feet. He turns his opponent's power against them, making them punch at air, and then counters from positions they don't expect. Now apply that blueprint to Terence Crawford. Janibek Alimkhanuly is Crawford's power-punching boogeyman. Crawford doesn't need to learn how to punch from Usyk. He needs to learn how to systematically neutralize a man's primary weapon. The rumors of them training together aren't about strength and conditioning. They're about a transfer of knowledge, a masterclass, and imagine the two best ring IQs working together and training together, the wonders it could do.
Busy, but at the same time the same, but it's definitely been busier. You know, that's all really what's changed. Yeah.
Crawford fighting the Usyk style would be a ghost. He wouldn't be there to be hit. Imagine Crawford not just switching stances, but using Usyk's constant lateral movement, circling left, then right, feinting the jab to the body, then pivoting out before the opponent can even think about countering. The frustration would be immense.
One of the other things to go with it is the fact that he uses all of what he has. He is not the biggest boxer in the heavyweight division by any stretch. He doesn't have some of the physical attributes that everyone else has, but through this studying of the sport, he is able to use absolutely everything that he has for himself. So being a student of your sport, you understand your sport to such a high degree that it allows you to figure out, what do I have that I can put in this sport and how can I succeed with what I've got.
The Usyk blueprint denies range. It forces the power puncher to chase, to lunge, and to overcommit. And that is the exact moment a counter-punching like Terence Crawford lives for. Janibek is currently on a mission to unify the 160-pound division.
Hey, WBC champion, Carl Adams, where are you? Let's fight. I need my belt.
He's already called for a fight with Erislandy Lara. He's collecting all the belts, and this is exactly what Crawford wants. Why would Crawford go on a long, grueling campaign to pick up belts one by one at 160? He's too old for that with too few fights left. Instead, he's waiting for one man to collect them all. He's letting the boogeyman clean out the division, creating a single, undisputed target. This makes the fight a historic event. It's not just Crawford versus Janibek, it's Terence Crawford, the 5-division champion coming to clean out his 6th division, a feat not many fighters can boast about, attempting to clean out another division. Attempting this after his historical fight with Canelo Alvarez, where he jumped from 154 to 168 to challenge the king in his own division and still won. It's a feat that has never been done and likely never will be again. This is how legacies are made. It's not about taking the easy fights. It's about conquering the challenges. Janibek Alimkhanali is the monster in the dark.
That's it. That's it. Yes! One, 1, 2.
He is the puzzle no one has solved, the fighter no one wants to risk. And Terence Crawford is the ultimate puzzle solver.
You thought about what's next?
And I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Does a 160 move entice you, if you're being honest? If you look at Janibek,
I'm chilling.
Could I push you, I guess, like in your heart of hearts? Like, do you,
in my heart of heart, I'm chilling.
Okay, just chilling then. So
I'm not worried about
no answer on a 160 move or Janibek or whatnot, yeah.
I'm not worried about nothing right now. I'm worried about,
the master technician who sees a challenge that no one else is willing to take. The alliance is about 2 of the greatest minds in boxing history potentially combining their genius. The call-out has been made, the plan is in motion, and the middleweight boogeyman may soon find out that he's being hunted. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.